Hello, welcome to my second part of my Chatgpt AI section. This time we're going to go ahead and start with provide 10 prompts about the Declaration of Independence for 8th grade students and see what it does. So right now it's just providing different prompts, and I think that the cool part about chat is you can generate it 3 times. I don't want to switch models. We'll just do another auto, and it will never come up with the same thing, no matter how many times you do it. So I think that's cool about chat. Yep, these are all different ones. And these ones. Should you have added more detail to the prompt for this one? I think this is honestly fine. Talks about equality, but not everyone was treated equally. Choose one group and explain how they might have felt during this document. These are all really good prompts. I'll do it one more time. And like I said, they're all going to be different. The version, I think for these prompts, it doesn't really matter what the version is. Choose 2 grievances listed in the declaration and explain what they mean. Why were they important to colonists? Like, that was not one that was part. It can come up with just endless options. Let me pause while we do these 3. Okay, I'm back. So can you create a student-centered lesson plan for the Declaration of Independence for 8th graders? I do like how it says that it will take 1 to 2 class periods, so 45 to 60 minutes each. So it does really go in depth with all of these, with the copies needed, with the handouts. This is something that is completely just life-changing for teachers, because not only is it super fast to come up, but it is also free for all teachers and anyone. There's a 5-minute exit ticket, there's a starting, there's from start to finish, there's everything that you would need in a lesson plan. Interactive questions and whatnot. It's pretty insane. The last question that I asked is, can you create a student-centered, that's not the question. The question that I asked was format an activity for 8th graders learning about the slave trade. It's in here somewhere. Yep. Okay, here at the end. So how could you use Chatgpt as a teacher or with students in your future classroom? Again, just making different lesson plans with everyone. You can even say, oh, I have a student with a learning disability. Create a something for fill in the blank. You can personalize it in whatever way that you'd like. And should I have added more detail to the prompt? If you need to, like I just went over that, sure. But if this is what's working out, then that's fine. One thing that did make me laugh is one of the lesson plans that I came up with was, it started with, have your students think silently for 2 minutes. Good luck. Good luck getting that down. But anyways, I had a lot of fun doing this, and I would definitely be implementing this in my future classroom.